Hello guys, this is GuyKrish9 with obviously what's going to be my next Let's Play project. It's on the GameCube! I'll give you a hint already. So yeah, if you've been following the 5 hints I got, or 4 if you're not in America because Funimation is a bunch of racist bastards, then you'll probably have a good idea of what this game is. Obviously it's Nintendo. Bandai. Power Rangers, oh yeah. Don't know who they are. It's Chibi-Robo! Yeah, probably know you got this one. I somehow convinced all of you that I was going to be playing Yoshi's Island, which did make sense for the first 3 clues, I suppose, but then no one really guessed at the 4th one, I don't know. Anyways, this is probably one of the more underrated gems on the GameCube that I found, and definitely one that got me a bit of yelling from my dad when I first bought this one. But, yeah, that's an interesting story behind that. So, a few things you can notice around here. Clever music, options, nothing really to do here. And we're just going to go ahead and start a new game. And none of now let's just overwrite this one. I don't really play it anymore anyways. Alright, so obviously we're going to get all the intro stuff done straight away in this video, I suppose. Anyways, we start our story at a party! And everything looks quite interesting. That girl is wearing a frog hat, and that dog has weird eyes! What? Okay, so anyways, I gotta use this hat. Well, let's try and put the hat on. Yep. I love this. Jenny, what's the matter? She doesn't like that. Jenny, you're 8 now. You can't run around in a frog costume. You need a real hat. Why can't I just speak things and she says, oh, that's great. Oh, Jenny. Woof, woof, ruff, ruff. Oh, got a present for her too. Do you, Tao? So yeah, the frog girl is Jenny, and the dog's name is Tao. And, oh look, a bow with a, wait, how did you manage that ribbon? Whoa, good dog, how did you wrap it? Yeah, exactly! Ribbit, ribbit. Whoa! Alright, now it's my turn. You're just gonna love my gift, Jenny. Alright, if you'll start doing that face. Yeah, right. Oh my god, what's that? What is that? You know we can't afford. But Jenny said if she wanted one. Aww. Give it. No, honey, you're not fooling anyone. You only wanted one for yourself. Alright, family conflict already. Now, calm down. We'll talk about this later. What do you think, Jenny? You love it, right? Give it. Alright. Alright, we get to peek inside the thing now. Oh, look, it's a flying television. The fuck? Ahem. Get ready, Chibi-Robo. It's almost time. It's your time. I just love that face. It's so random. Alright. Oh. Alright, get ready to... Robo! Oh cool, we're at a techno show, yeah. Better get my race sticks out or something. And here he is, the protagonist of this game. Wait for this smoke here. Say hello to Chibi-Robo. Yeah, tiny little thing, isn't he? I know. But he's awesome because he's a tiny robot. Hello, hello, and the TV's starting to talk. Hello there. Ribbit. We're here to make you happy. Hit one. I'm Telly, and this is Chibi-Robo. His whole name is actually Telly-Vision, but specifics. Oh! Hey, is this a birthday party? You got that right. Uh-oh, Chibi-Robo. It looks like we come to the party empty-handed. We need to find a present for Jenny and fast. What's with his eyes? Whoa! We're going all owl on this game. Oh, look, a rose. Screw the rose, let's get that turkey. Holy crap. Nah, I really don't think the rose is gonna do any good. I'd rather have the turkey. I think it's perfect for that. Oh, fine, alright, I'll get it. I still prefer turkey, but... Alright, so we get our first little runs around with Chibi-Robo. There are a few numbers on the bottom there. We can't really explain any of those yet. The control stick is to move. Press A near your plug and you actually carry it around. You actually move faster. In order to get on ledges, you really just gotta point towards them and Chibi-Robo will actually just go on top of them. Whoa, 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 that's amazing! If you think that's amazing, just wait until the next part. Whenever you want to interact with something, press A. And when you do, if it's a specific item, Chibi-Robo will do this. Whoa! Oh, diggity! Dog! That's awesome! An over-dramatic scene. Wow. Excellent! So Chibi-Robo, one of his interesting abilities is to store items vastly larger than him inside his tiny little frame. I don't know how it works. I honestly don't. Anyway, Telly's going to come up here and talk to us about our first tool that we have available. Something that comes standard in all Chibi-Robos, the Chibi-Copter. Although the Chibi-Copter doesn't allow us to fly like Telly-Vision, it does allow us to glide safely down from high distances. High distances can actually hurt Chibi-Robo. Of course, since we don't have a particular thing on the screen right now, it really doesn't work right now. But anyways, he's going over what happens. You go to the inventory screen, press A on it. And if you press down A before you go off the ledge, you'll actually hover horizontally for a bit. Hey, listen up, Chibi-Robo. Use the Chibi-Copter, okay? You're more overdramatic. Don't want you taking a nasty fall. When you want to put the Chibi-Copter away, just press B. So yeah, whenever you have an equipable item, just press B to get rid of it. But anyways, that's pretty much all the Chibi-Copter can do right now. You can see you can float horizontally a little bit. I can do it right now though because I'm not wasting any energy, but later on you don't want to do what I just did a lot. Is it? Chibi-Robo, God damn it. Here at the Rose of Jenny. Yeah, we know. Alright, so when you have items inside Chibi-Robo, you'll have this little screen here. I can explain it later, but basically you can keep any number of items here, although there is a limit to a few of them. Again, stuff we have to go over later. Anyways, we can just select the rose for now since it's the only thing we got. Oh, stupid Ribbit. And we get our first splashing of happy points and the currency of the game, Moolah. Yes, it's called Moolah. It really is. Earn happy points and moolah to make people happy. Or by making people happy. Of course, earning lots of happy points will raise your Chibi-Robo ranking. And we'll get to that later. Let's start putting you into first place. Hit for it. Now that we've handed out presents, it's time for Jenny to blow out the candles. Alright. 1, 2. Yay! I love how Telly just like, yeah, yay, we're awesome. There's still smoke coming out of our home for some reason. And they kept on partying until late into the night. And of course we start out at the Chibi house. Good work, Chibi-Robo. You looked a little nervous at first, but you came through like a pro. What? Now listen, we need to make ourselves useful to the Sandersons, right? Okay then. I'll adjust your happy point total. Let's just I can't speak anymore. Alright, so you can see that number up there. It's basically a whole Chibi-Robo ranking system. It's completely based off happy points, and the small spat that we got from that party has reduced us from 1 million to 779,722. Yeah. The next bonus battle, we need 60 more happy points. Alright, so yeah, that's another thing in the game. You'll get upgrades based upon happy points. Again, can't really show that off until I get enough happy points though, but well, you'll see later on. Go out there, earn a ton of happy points, and grab yourself the top ranking. We reach the top of TV ranking. Why? You'll be upgraded to Super Chibi-Robo. That sounds awesome. Take it from me, Telly-Vision. I'll do what I can to help you, lend you a hand. I can't talk anymore. Oh! Well, you hear Chibi-Robo, you like to say. So whenever you plug into a plug, you have the option of saving. Let's go ahead and save first, because I don't want to run through all that stuff again. You can see a bunch of numbers, your Chibi-Robo ranking, battery, happy points, moolah, one other thing, and then the amount of time you're in. And of course where you saved. Yeah, you can save any outlet of the house, as you just said. But you have to come at the Chibi house in order to upgrade your happy points, or, you know, the ranking stuff. Let's go! And already we gotta clean up a mess inside our house. Proper trash. Always remember if you said proper receptacle. So yeah, whenever you pick up a 9 for the first time, it's gonna give a little name about it. It doesn't really matter because that's all trash, but anyways, there's not much you can do here at the Chibi house for now. That thing off to the right you can't really do anything with. The left is the plug, obviously, but the middle thing is the most important thing here. The Chibi PC. And nice little sound too. Here, you have the recyclage on, which you can't really do anything with. And then the online shop. This is basically where you buy all the upgrades and various items in the game. However, of course, this requires moolah. However, we do have enough moolah in order to get something that you want to get right away, timer 15. 50 minutes for half a day, truly leisurely pace. Basically, you're timed as to how long you can stay out during the day or during the night. You start out with a timer 5, and then you can upgrade to the timer 10 or timer 15 at any time by buying them into place. And whichever timer you have determines how many minutes you can stay outside. Now, obviously, you probably want to have the maximum amount of minutes possible, so far we're getting our first upgrade. But unfortunately, I gotta go ahead and end the video up here because I want to save the first trip out to the house for the next video. So this is Guy 9 with my new Let's Play Chibi-Robo Robotic Adventures. And I'll see you in the next video, guys.